Hello everybody, we're back. We're back for one more. The game that never ends. So, just like last time everybody, I am recording my voiceover for this, after the fact. This whole little section is actually pretty interesting, if you ask me. I guess this is weird because it's the finale, but you know, the game had its credits last time. It's actually going to have credits again in this video because they're different slightly. But anyway, this is us playing a little bit more of the game because that engraving, that brand it showed us at the end of the game last video, is something that I saw, like, hey, get to floor 23, and you can do this. Floor 23 is real easy to get to. We've been to it probably 100 million times at this point. I don't really know exactly how many, but it's been a lot. We have been to it a lot of times. Anyway, this game does a kind of neat thing that it gives you this little bit of extra, and I might not have put this in if not for kind of a piece at the ending of this little extra bit that at the very least feels of a kind with the ending of the game itself. And by that I mean a bunch of the theoretical vibes, feelings, and stuff that it seemed like it was putting through with a lot of what the ending of the game was. There's kind of one more really big moment where it seems like the devs are kind of talking to you, saying, hey, thanks for playing our game. And I do really appreciate that because, again, like, I do think it ended really well. And maybe this is part of me thinking it ends really well. But hey, guess what? We're playing the fucking beginning of this game again. I grabbed these three just as a, like, I don't know if something fucking fucky is gonna happen. Let's just play it safe. And then we're just rushing over to floor 23. Which, if y'all remember, there's a nice easy shortcut right here. And I didn't remember, it actually takes us directly to 23. So here we go, floor 23. Only takes us a moment to get there. And now we just have to put in that new brand. And then we can see some pretty interesting stuff. I take more time than I care to admit making this happen. Oops. But we're just watching it. I could fast forward it. I don't feel like it. We're all going to suffer together a little bit right here. It's kind of funny. They have a, and you'll see it when we get there. They have a, like, hey, if you somehow got here on accident, don't check this stuff out. It's kind of post-gamey, it's post-game stuff that is not really intended to be seen before you beat the game. But it's very funny that they have that in there because who in the fucking right mind is going to, like, I don't know if you need wings to get this one done. It makes it a lot easier for sure. I feel like you might, but who would ever, who could ever accidentally make this brand in this room. Maybe there's another room where, like, it's way easier to accidentally make or something. That's possible. But who could make this brand on accident? So this is me double checking, like, did I get it right? Because I took a picture of it and had to, like, turn my phone back on and be like, right, what did I get? Because that's me. That's how I do. But who in the right mind would actually get this brand on accident? But as you can see right here, a character we've never met. I don't bump into them. Hi. This might be a representation of one of the devs. But it's very funny to me. That's just, hey, if you somehow got here on accident, don't do this. But yeah, this is something I've seen in a few different indie games. A lot of the, like, ADDendum games, that company always seems to put some stuff in the end of their game where they kind of show some early things or, like, dev process stuff. And I always find that stuff fascinating. If for no other reason, just because, like, this stuff being like, oh, these are some early drawings of Gray, and, like, that one with her in, like, a fucking not nightgown, like night out on the town outfit, dress, that feels like really, really different compared to everything else. This one right here, this dress, that's just like, she's got long hair, she's got this, like, flowery dress on, just feels extremely not how any other depiction of her in the game is. Makes me laugh a little bit. Here's a weird one. Supposed to be background designs to fill out negative space in puzzle rooms. Yeah, just a bunch of these fucking weird things hanging out in the sides and stuff. Like, in a sense, they kept a little bit of this with the snake tail stuff. But I imagine this would have been like, take that snake scale and just kind of, or tail, and put it through the whole game, but with all these weird images instead of the just snake tail going on. This is just a early, hey, let's see the pixel fidelity for the main game we're going for. What are our sprites gonna look like, for example? Yep. Nice how the mind does that for us. This is an interesting one. The fucking unused enemies. I will say, she's covering them up right now, but some of those ones on the left are, like, really uninspired. Not that I think, you know, the leech and slug were particularly amazing either, but, like, that one on the bottom there where it's just like a weird, I don't know, jelly bean with long legs, I think is really dumb. This is me just looking at what is the behavior of the spider. I don't know, it was going in circles. Ah, yes, the mood, sitting on a bus or train. This was kind of an interesting thing to me. The whole first half of the game, which in my head means the Gray playthrough. The Lily playthrough didn't exist, and then how much got added in with all the crossing between them stuff and importance of that story beyond what was there, I wonder. Like, how much of this wild ending stuff existed, I guess is what I mean. Before they came up with, hey, we're going to put Lily in this as well. This is me going, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I could just go twice. Fall in the hole! And this is kind of the main reason we're doing this again. Is because of this little piece. Like, it takes control away right here. When you talk to this person, you lose control there. Which is surprising. I'm not just saying hello to them again. But that whole little ending sequence thing right there, what they're saying, feels to me like it is part of the main ending of the game, I guess. For lack of a better way of saying it. And that's why I felt like we're going to put out the one more extra for people who want to see it. Thank you for sticking around, everybody. The light of the stars, our memories make it. A little bit different than last time we picked up the staff, huh? They make it endless. But yeah, it felt like that little bit with what the dev is saying there, kind of talking to the player, or in this case, the players and viewers. You know, y'all went on this journey with me. It felt like part of a part of the ending, so to speak. Of a kind, of a mood. They give you that brand. It feels like they want you to do that one more brand. It felt like a piece, even though it did say Finn at the end of that other ending, which is the ending of the game, but maybe not the ending of the experience. And, you know, I felt like maybe we should have the ending of the experience as well, I guess. Yeah. Gonna let the credits play out one more time here because they're so short. Yeah, most of my feelings are in the video before this for the big feelings I have about this game. Y'all know. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye.